Assalamualaikum, good morning. Wish you all a very happy Chhat Puja. May God Surya give you the enough wealth and success. Now moving to the today's topic, it is time management, and actually this is self and time management. So understand this, that how you are managing the time, or whom you understand that this is the best time manager. So there are some example and you have to consider among them one. They are always busy, like they work from home or they bring the job at the home. They can always get away promptly. Their subordinate works harder than they work. They get the desired result in the available time. This is the most important, that they get the desired result in available time. They don't waste other person's time. They are always ready to help. They make it difficult for other people to interrupt them. They are always busy at work, or they are always early at the work. They are good leaders. They make the decisions quickly. They have the stamina for continuous work. I would like to listen in the feedback. Now the definition of the effective time manager. The ability to manage the time in order to complete the job with the standard output within a given time frame. Here you need to remember, when you begin to improve your use of time, the result will amaze you, the result will surprise you. Then what is the benefit? In the benefit section, there are two types of benefit. First, your attitude getting changed. Either you are working home or you are on the duty, your attitude will completely change. Second, you will get an extra time to plan for the job, for the study, for the rest. When you are thinking about the job, you can plan the career. You can set course for the future and being proactive to achieve the same. Being proactive rather than active make you comfortable to face the situation which is come forward. Then the study, more time will allow you to keep update with the job initiatives, job environment, job surroundings and the opening vacancy, and you can prepare yourself for the better career. Then the relaxing. This is another most important, that the relaxing is most important. You must plan how to take the body rest. If you are not planning, if you are driving continuously, you put yourself in danger, or it is in the sick. And if you are maintaining your body, you must be unsocial. Your personal relation will get damaged. Here we need to understand that we don't need more time, but to proper use of the time you have. Because everyone having the same time, but in the same time frame, someone is at the top and someone is at the lowest top. So we must understand how to use the time. Then there is planning. Planning, if you plan well, you will do this all. So the planning, one of the most common requirement of the management to move forward. So simply to understand this, the planning is a set of direction for something, some systems, and then guiding the systems to follow the direction that you have set. Planning is also, however, being proactive, a key requirement of manager and supervisor. Planning is somewhat, as he said, that it is a proactive approach, and it is the key requirement for any manager or supervisor. Then understanding the input and output. So understanding the system like input, process, output, and then the result. Sometimes you get the output, but you are not getting the profit. If there is no profit, there is no meaning of this all. So to explain the systems, that how it works and what are the requirements, there are to remember 5 M's. 5 M's are starting with, the first one is material, that may be your raw material, then money, then machinery, manpower, and the minutes. Minutes means the given time frame. So to remember this always, the material, money, machinery, manpower, and minutes. Among them, when you start planning cycle, there is first thing that you have to set what is the purpose of your plan, what is your goal, and what is their success criteria, that how can you define that if we are doing this, what will be the key result, what will the benefit that you have. So before plan, you must set that what you want to achieve. And then planning this, then organize. After organization that you have made, you must do this review. After review, you implement, and then again you say it monitor, that monitoring that what you have said that you are achieving in that given time frame. And then the review is for the future course of action, because when you are attending one plan, it might be that you are lack of something, so you record it, review it, that in the next future, next plan, next job, next target, we can avoid this. So understanding this, the first action that we have seen in the graph, seen in the pie, now we have to see here that there are 10 steps. Among them, as I said, the first you must agree what the objective, then decide critical activity, prioritize the activity based on your urgency, and then identify the resources that you have. And the resources, for remember, like 5M, assign responsibility to a delegated task, schedule critical activity. Critical activity means that must be done and must be in the given standards. Then select a start date and then the end date. Within that period, you will be completed by the deadline that this job to be completed. Then decide monitoring and review point. You don't like reviewing when the job start, and after some time you are feeling everything okay and then get relaxed. And when the job is going to complete, you are lack of or short of time. So you must divide that which point I have to review it. Decide implementation process, then monitor and review for the future learning. Now there are some examples, some definition that I have given here, like proactive and organizing. Proactive relates to taking action and using initiative to move the business forward. Then organizing, it is all about identifying how a task can be completed and with resources to be utilized. Now next one is output and the systems. Output, I can say you that this is not intangible. Output should be specified and it should be materialized, that when and what we have achieved, that is the only thing that we have decided, then you can say it output. And then the system. System is the entire system, can be entire organization or department or your team, anything that you make the responsible for. Thank you very much for this beautiful talk. In the next video I will come that the planning I said, the goal setting, that objective setting. So the next video will be on the goal setting. Thank you very much. We'll wait for your comment and the guidelines. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.